I'm going to hit you with something that I presented to our live stream. This was on Monday night. So I ranked all the programs in college football. So this was not an all-time ranking. It's also not a team ranking. It's a program ranking. Where does the program stand in my estimation? Well, I had USC, which I would say USC, Auburn, because of all the issues there in the last few weeks, two of the more difficult programs to rank because they're being such a dichotomy of recent past and issues, but hope. Of course, you hire one of the best coaches in the country. He makes an immediate splash. You pull in one of the best quarterbacks and some playmakers, and so the future's bright. Obviously, the team was awful last year, the defense in particular, and it's been a underachieving program for the last few years. So putting all those factors together, I ranked USC as the 23rd best football program in the country. Again, this is not a projection, but this is kind of where things stand right now.
I would go a little bit higher. I'd say probably top 15, but certainly not top 5 because USC has to earn that place in the college football playoff. It has to earn that place in the very top tier. But I would say top 15. Like I think that with Lincoln Riley there, I mean USC should win 10 games this upcoming season. If you're winning 10 games at USC, that's pretty much a top 15 placement. Now, of course, the damage that Clay Helton did to the program over the past several years, that certainly eroded and downgraded USC's stature. So I don't think the Trojans are quite in the top 10. I think that's kind of like the Mendoza line there, but certainly not in the top 5. But also, I think certainly well inside the top 20, probably around 12 to 15. I think would be just right for USC. Realizing the ceiling that it now has under Lincoln Riley, but also realizing that we shouldn't just automatically grant a certain degree of status, that there's a certain degree that USC has to go out and earn. So I think that's kind of the right balance, 12 to 15.
Okay. I pretty much have the same approach on it, but I'm going to weight them down at 23. The results are more like top 65 or 70 in the country coming into 2022. But again, Lincoln Riley, transfer portal, and everything that's going on there at USC looks like a bright future.